Gross. Where do babies come from, Reagan? Got chocolate?
Yeah.
Lay it off.
Babies come from a woman's body, like in the womb. So you are gonna have a baby one day, maybe, if you're lucky.
How are girls' and boys' bodies different?
Have penises and balls, testicles, and women have vaginas and ovaries and uteruses, and you can have babies and they can't have babies. And boobs, you have boobs.
Some guys have boobs.
Some guys do have boobs. That's very unfortunate for them.
What is a period?
A period. When the lining in your uterus? Yeah, when the lining in your uterus, when the egg is implanted in the uterus, in the lining of the uterus, it's meant to have a baby. But if the egg is not fertilized and there is no little sperm implanted into it, the lining of your uterus will start to come off. Yeah. And it'll come out, and it's blood tissue. Yeah. Good. So you have a period.
Is it normal to have sexual desires?
Yes. It's normal. Yes, it is. Because if it wasn't, I don't know. I would think that'd be a little weird. Not if you're like an infant. That's a little weird. But you're older now. And now that you're maturing, it's okay for you. Yeah.
Why do I sometimes get aroused for no apparent reason?
I don't know. Do you know?
I think it's different with every person. Because I was watching this TV show a couple nights ago about this guy who got turned on by smelling dirty, used tennis shoes. And he had a huge collection, and they just showed him just sniffing the tennis shoes, and then him talking about it. It was a Discovery Channel show, so it wasn't, it's not a joke show. But it was talking about people's fetishes. Some people get turned on by smelly tennis shoes and all kinds of weird things. So, somebody explained to me why that guy gets turned on by dirty, smelly tennis shoes. And maybe we'll have a better understanding of why people get turned on by what they get turned on by.
So there's no way to answer that question.
That was disgusting.
Sorry, teacher. We don't know how to answer that question. Sorry, daughter. I let you down.
I don't get turned on by smelly tennis shoes.
Just making that
so
clear.
You know.
Neither do I. Yes, daughter, masturbation is normal. You can let your hormones out instead of taking them out on someone else. I'm okay with that.
What are sexually transmitted diseases?
Okay, it's a little advanced for you, but these are diseases that are they can be caused during oral sex or actual penetration, I guess. And you can get it from skin to skin, touching, some by kissing, but don't be scared to, don't be scared.
Can you get it from sitting on a toilet seat?
No. Can you? I don't think so. No. No, you can't. But it's okay, because I trust you. But just make sure that you ask before you do someone. You ask them, do you have an STD? And if they look suspicious, then don't do them. Wear a condom.
Or just...
Don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Just say no.
Just say no.
What do I say if I'm being teased about being sexually active? Or if I'm being pressured to be sexually active?
First of all, if you are being sexually active...
You want to answer the question? What would you like to say?
Okay, first of all, if you are sexually active, other people should know. That's not something I think you would share with people. That's bad for your reputation. And that's bad in case you ever want to get a good job, someone else can find out, blah, blah, blah. But if you're being teased, then obviously you're not hanging around with the right people. And if so, you know, would you rather sit around and be teased, or would you rather go find other people? You deserve a lot better than that. I don't think you should be teased. Shame on those people.
How will I know when I'm ready for sex?
You'll know. Hopefully you'll be in love with this person. Hopefully. Thank you. I don't know. You'll feel ready for it, and you'll know that you feel safe. You feel like afterwards you won't regret it, and then everything will be okay.
What should I do before I decide to be sexually active?
Well, smart decision. Inform yourself. Just don't be ignorant. Know what the consequences are. Be prepared. Birth control, condoms, talking to me, since I know so much. So, just make sure that you know what's going to go on before you actually do it. You don't want to... What am I looking for? You don't want to jump into an ocean without knowing what's there to eat you.
Oh, gross.
Can you explain to me the 3 different forms of birth control?
Just say no.
Just say no.
And condoms.
Okay.
And the pill.
Okay. And the NuvaRing, and then there's a patch that you can put too that's like not that attractive. And then I think that's all I know about. I'll stick with the pill. Can you explain to me how to reduce the risk of contracting an STD?
Just say no.
Okay.
By using condoms. How to reduce the risk of getting an STD. You need to ask questions when you can ask the person. I think if when you get older, older or over 18, and like if you're at college or whatever, you're not going to have sex with somebody unless you go get blood tested and they can prove to you that they don't have STDs.
I'll take it that far. I actually think I will. What will you do before you decide to become sexually active?
I will get as much information and knowledge as I can about what could happen. I think I'll just ask myself the question, and then if I have sex with somebody, and then what if, something went wrong? And then you just have to decide after that if the risks are worth it.
I know this may be difficult and a bit embarrassing, but I want you to know that you can always come to me. Do you have any other questions I can answer for you right now? Anything at all that you need to know about?
I don't think so, but if I have some questions, I will definitely ask you.
Okay. Thank you, children.
Thanks for having this talk with us, Mom.
Of course, Mom. Daughter.